Hey there, YouTube friends. Uh, Thought I'd get on here and do a little intro video of myself. I'm going to be starting a YouTube channel. I'm going to be trying it out. I know there's a lot of other people do it, and I've been thinking about it, literally getting on YouTube and watching other people, and all I hear them say is, just do it, do it. Your beginning videos are not going to be that good. I have gone back and forth on a few things where I really personally don't want to edit that much. I love the channels that do, but I'm going to do as little as possible. I'm sure I'm going to have to do some. I trip on my tongue a lot. Just whenever I get excited about something and mispronounce. So I know I'd like to clean some of them up, but I do like real life. I mean, I'm like I said, to me, I'm one of them. You take the good with the bad. To introduce myself, my name is Tim. I live at the foothills of the Smoky Mountains. It's a little hazy. We're dealing with some smoke, some fires. Not as much, just a lot of haze. Honestly, we've had some bad storms in the last little bit, but God, I don't know. You probably can't see them because it's too hazy. They don't call them Smoky for nothing, but that would be if anybody's familiar with it, Mount LeConte and Clingman's Dome. I know they changed it to the Cherokee name. So I forgot what it is at the moment, but anyhow, we all know it by Clingman's Dome too. But once again, I'm gonna do a little travel channel, just getting out, seeing seeing kind of some of the old the history, the Americana. I've got a couple old cars. It's not bragging. Uh, been building them through the years. One of them got from my father-in-law. Lost him a few years ago, but one heck of a great man. But I got a 47 Ford truck of his that I'm trying to get back up in shape where it's set for years. I got old 79 Bronco. I'm gonna get out in it, and there's just something about getting out in an older vehicle and just hitting the back roads, back country, and meeting people, seeing new sights, seeing new places, and we're loaded with beauty right here in the mountains, but not just here in Tennessee. I want to get out and travel. You might see me on a kayak, a raft. You might see me on a sailboat in the ocean, but this is just kind of the beginning of it. It's something I thought about for years, uh, but just you think you never have time, and you get to a point in your life where not an old dog by no means, but I'm not a young pup either anymore. And you start looking at life sometimes as hey, you might have more days behind you than you got in front of you. So you're like, what have you accomplished? What would you like to accomplish? Uh, it's not like I'm not near the midlife crisis point of life. I don't really get into that. I know some people have. Some people fall apart in this day and age, but it's nothing like that. I just want to do something to pass on to my kids and grandkids down the road that they could look back and see, and something that I want to do for myself. I got a couple sons and a daughter. I'd honestly like to. My 22-year-old son, me and him's just been talking about just getting out and hitting the road. We own a excavating company here in East Tennessee, and it's kind of getting to where we can travel just a little bit more. We do stay busy, but we have gotten we're also doing some land flips. Not bragging. This is not bragging. Believe me, it's none of it's easy in this economy or anything right now. Uh, we'll set up manufactured homes. I'm not going to get into that right now, but on down the road, if you guys want to talk about that, I'm I'd love to help people. Uh, don't be out making somebody else's dreams come true. You be working for your own dreams. I know we've all got to work for somebody at some time, but listen, I don't want to see anybody out there. The thoughts of you building somebody else's dream. I mean, we can all help each other out in this world that we live in, but right now I see so many the younger generations thinking they got to do the 9 to 5. We need to work. Don't sit around. Don't. That's not good either. I like to get out. I like to hike, to walk. Uh, just get to moving. But I see a lot of kids today just getting hung up in hey, this is my job. This is what I'm going to do the rest of my life. This is where I'm at. No, get out, hit the road, find something, write down what you want to do, and just do it. just get on with it. Don't be afraid to jump in. Uh, I'm one of them that I haven't really looked into doing YouTube all that much. But like I said, I've lived on it for years. It's helped me pass time. When you're running equipment or something, I'll be listening. You know, I have my playlist or something, whatever I'm in the mood for. I like my, you know, 80s music, my 90s music. I'll be listening to that. And I'm sitting there thinking, man, there is so much you can do with YouTube. And I started watching, you know, starting a YouTube channel. And I know that the algorithms, it's going to lead you to this, that. But the ones I've been watching, man, I'm telling you what, not to, you know, do some name drops or something, but I found him recently, Rob the Maritimer. Man, his videos is really helping me, and he's one of them. Just do it. Just get out and do it. I mean, if you can make a go of it, make a go of it. Yeah, I kind of learned. I've been watching another guy on there, uh, Kevin Colby, I believe is his name. I like his videos, and these are pretty much, they're just telling you how to get started in it and what you need to do, and they're kind of looks like pretty much my age group on there too. Like I said, not old but not young. That's why I figure while I got time, I'm gonna get on here and do it and get out. But I really enjoy the back roads and seeing our history before it's all gone. The generations that's coming up behind us, a lot of them don't know it. You know, it's up to us to explain to them what it took to make this country. And you watch the news today, don't even turn the news on. I mean, they'll have you so buffaloed that America's the worst place in the world. America is, I mean, I think it's God's gift to earth. I'll just be honest with you. There's nothing you can't do in America. Has it seen its ups and downs? You're darn skippy on that one. But let me tell you, I've been other places, and it's a lot better here. I'd rather take my chances here than pretty much anywhere else on the planet. And like I said, I'm biased. I love it. I'm a Southern boy. You give me a country back road in Tennessee, man, I'm home. That's where my heart's at. But like I said, I got sailor's blood in me too now. Don't get me wrong. I'm one of them. I'm like Jimmy Buffett. I'm like a pirate looks at 40. I mean, another trip around the sun is what I've been thinking about here lately. And I'm like, man, I got to get out and do some traveling. Can't give up work, but I don't know anybody who wouldn't want to make a go of it on YouTube, make a living. But it's not really about that. It's about meeting people on here. It's about interacting with people. If there's places you want to see, if you live in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and you'd be like, you know, hey, I'd like to take a tour of Pigeon Forge. I know there's other people doing, you know, adventure channels and stuff like that, but you put on here. Like I said, I'm gonna do several videos like this. This is kind of an intro one. I've made a few. I've not posted anything yet. This will probably be my first one. But once again, sorry, I think the bugs is out after the storms. I don't blame them. We've had so much rain here in Tennessee. But anyhow, I want to, if I could meet on here somebody on a personal level. YouTube has done that much for me. I've watched so many videos. There's one that I follow on here. I love them to death. Now they're young, but it's I believe the name of their channel is Spirit Animal. I love it, man. If I want to get out of Tennessee, all I got to do is flip on their channel. Let me tell you, I wind up in the Bahamas on they're right now. Y'all could send them some love. They're right now gotten into a deal over a boat, catamaran that they're going to restore. Looks like it's going to be a project, but hey, I got faith in them. They look like they got big heart and big dreams, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. You can do anything with just them two things: big heart, big dreams. It'll take you around the world. That's what I'm shooting for. Maybe not the whole around the world thing, but sailing. I want to do some sailing. Had years ago, but I mean nothing like what I'm watching those two do and all their friends on there. But anyhow, I just wanted to get in here and introduce myself. I'm a lot of friends, they've called me Tennessee Tim through the years, but my initials are T.E. Adams, and I've been called Sweet Tea. I've been called a lot of stuff, but let me tell you, we'll see. Whatever you guys want to call me on here, just call me friend. Uh, I like to meet people. I like to talk history. I can sit down with somebody. That's what I was on here doing recently. I thought, you know, am I too old? Have I reached that age? And I'm not. I know I'm not. It's just an excuse. Uh, but I watched a guy on here. I forgot what the name of his channel is, but he's 80 years old and just started a channel. Man, that's the stuff we need to be listening to. That's the stories you don't get back. When those generations is gone, you know, if we don't have it documented, what they did, their life stories, you know, this generation, we're winding up with, you know, pretty much nothing. But just guesswork and history books. And a lot of us around here, we all know history is written by the victors. So, and you can't believe half of what you listen to and read today. So, like I said, hit the road, get out and meet people, get it firsthand information on a lot of stuff. I enjoy stuff like that. But once again, I thought I'd get in on here and just make a short little video. Not even sure what size. If you guys want to leave some something in the comments, what do you think perfect size video? A lot of the videos that I watch, I'm learning, a lot of them are about 20, 25 minutes. I kind of like that. You get to know me. I don't have a problem talking with you. I mean, you know, we can talk about anything. So I figured, you know, I have seen them that's like, you know, if you can get your point across in 12 minutes, that's good too. Keep people's attention. But doing the travel channel, you know, I know I'm going to have some scenery and showing the vehicle. It's not about me too. It's about the American spirit, the American heart. I'm going to be out in a 47 Ford truck. That, you know, hey, we might break down. You don't know. It's a good looking truck. It's been restored years ago and it needs some love now. And I got a 79 Bronco. I'm gonna get out in it. I like that style. I like getting out in the older vehicles. That to me is where it's at. That's that Americana spirit, you know, made in America. Nothing against any other countries. I'll just be honest with you. I live in America. I think wherever you live at, you need to stand behind your country, and you sure need to fight for it. But once again, it's just getting out, doing a little intro video to meet some people on here. I'll learn as I go. And I'm always up for constructive criticism. If you guys know ways or what I should be doing, or camera angles, or how to talk, and don't be babbling, or if you guys, like I said, if you guys want more editing, I can do more editing. Once again, I'm one of them. Some of my favorite ones are just real life videos. Those are the ones that get you. I think, you know, we're all gonna make mistakes. That's just human nature. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, if I get hung up or something like that, I could see, you know, cutting out a little clip. But if I can do minimal editing, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get out and show you the country where I live at. You tell me some hot spots where you're at. I like to travel now. We used to own a concrete plant, and I used to have to travel for finding concrete trucks. And it would take me Texas, Oklahoma, New York. I'd have to go to Watertown, New York a few times. But Beaumont, Texas, that was a hub. But anyhow, I don't want to get off on all that. We'll save all that for other videos. But anyhow, once again, I'm Tennessee Tim, and we're going to get out and do some traveling together. And I'll see you out there.